All right, everyone, we're going to get started with the winner announcement for the Tech Showcase competition. For those of you who have not seen me before, my name is Zach Margolis. I'm the host of the Tech Showcase competition at the tech stage on the first floor. Now, this year we had a very exciting format. We had 31 sessions, all back-to-back 15 minutes. We had 7 experts ready to judge those competitors. And we had half of them from Prudential and half from the investment and banking sectors. It was an incredible opportunity to see some of the most innovative talent in our industry. And now, to share more about this fantastic initiative, please join me in welcoming Mr. Wayne Fong, the head of corporate affairs at Prudential. Wayne.
Hello. Thank you, Zach.
Thank you for joining me on stage, Wayne, and we're excited to have you up here. I just have one question for you today. What inspired Prudential to partner with Insuretech to run the Tech Showcase for 2 years in a row?
Right. A lot has been said about innovation, technology, particularly AI, and how it's gonna, change our life, especially the way we serve our customers. Actually, it's more than just the customers. It's building institutional capacity for companies as well, like insurers like us. At Prudential, our mission is to be an AI-first insurer with a human touch. But we recognize that we cannot do that alone. We are not naturally born as an innovator, programmer, or whatnot, right? So we need to collaborate. We need to collaborate with the FinTech, Insuretech community, as well as other stakeholders. So by sponsoring this Tech Showcase stage for 2 years now, hopefully we'll continue for next year, we want to set a perfect platform for insurers, investors, as well as innovators to work together, to collaborate, and so that we can advance, in this, fast-pacing technology area.
And that was something that we saw today. It was a lot of innovative technologies and companies, but of course, there can only be one. So, without further ado, shall we announce the winner of this year's competition?
Of course.
Alrighty, could we get a drum roll at the back?
Ooh.
Or some music of some kind?
Ooh.
Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so now to announce the winner of this year's competition. The winner is CareVoice.
CareVoice.
Please help me welcome to the
Come on to the
stage
stage.
Mr. Sebastian
Congratulations.
Gauthier, co-founder and CEO, and Ms. Andrea Geese, pre-sales director. Congratulations to you both. Again, just to briefly talk about the session earlier, it was one of the most attended ones. I think anytime someone is public speaking, there's a fear that if you're speaking, someone's going to get up and walk away. I noticed that whenever Andrea was, more people were coming in and getting several detailed questions from the judges. So congratulations to you both. Sebastian, I just want to pass it off to you for a few words about CareVoice.
Well, before that, shall we take a photo first?
Photo first. Sorry, I got a little too excited. One more. Yeah. And now, to pass it off to you to say a few words about CareVoice.
So, good afternoon, everyone. First, I would like just to thank Insuretech Insights and Prudential for organizing this tech show session. I think it's amazing to be able to gather all tech entrepreneurs, all the players contributing to transform the industry. So big thanks to you. A second thank is more for our team, Andrea first, who was on stage, but overall CareVoice team. And it made me think about, 5 years ago we were here at Insuretech Insights. It was, I think, the first edition here in Hong Kong. Back then, we were just out of our Series A. We were mostly, dedicated to China, mainland, and Hong Kong, where we started the company. And 5 years later, we operate across 15 countries across the globe, in Middle East, in Europe, in LATAM, not yet in the US. A lot have been accomplished, and a lot is ahead. So actually, the best is now to listen to Andrea, who's going to give you a bit more hint about who is CareVoice, where we are heading. A big thanks, Andrea.
Congratulations again. We'll exit the stage so you can present your material.
We're going to enjoy your show off stage.
Thank you very much. Pleasure to be here, obviously. So I'm Andrea Gies. I'm pre-sales director at CareVoice. CareVoice is a health insurtech and embedded health orchestrator. And so for this session and for this year, Insuretech Insights, we decided to be a little bit different. I could talk about how great we are as an orchestrator to serve policyholders, make sure that we are healthier, and how we can lower your claim if you're an insurer. But we decided to take a specific angle that is hyper-personalization. And to introduce this subject, I will actually talk about myself. Sorry for that. A few months ago, I was pregnant with my second child, and I used to go into my insurance app to read some article about pregnancy, and obviously I had a few medical appointments, so I will claim using my insurance app again. And after 1 week after using my insurance app, I received a notification. It was about a challenge, and this challenge was summer body workout. As you can imagine, I was 6 months pregnant. It was very, very bad timing for me to do a summer body workout. And I was a little bit frustrating because definitely there was so many opportunities for this insurance company to connect with me with my health situation. And they had the data to this because they had my data from my claim, data from my engagement with my insurance app. So it felt very wrong at that moment. And that's why today I'm saying that, yes, the system is fragmented, and this is what we would like to solve with hyper-personalization. So I just mentioned, it's fragmented, insurance is kind of broken, and most of insurance companies on the market are delivering a very generic experience in terms of health and wellness. It's not targeted to my individual needs, my lifestyle, and my preferences. But we can fix that with hyper-personalization. So let's quickly see what you can do as an insurer. Obviously, you can still do mass marketing and deliver the same message to all your policyholders and prospects. But you can also do segmentation, and I know some of you are already doing it. You are targeting several kinds of population and delivering a specific message for them. But now you also have the opportunity to do hyper-personalization. But what is hyper-personalization? It's AI-powered experience tailored to individual needs and behavior in real time. And why now? Well, this is customer expectation. If you use Netflix today, based on your interaction with Netflix, you have specific movies and series that are delivered to you. Then it's performance gap. If you're an insurer and already deliver a health and wellness mobile application, or you have health and wellness journey within your digital solution, you may have faced low monthly active user rates compared to the ones that are offering personalized experience. And the ones that are offering personalized experience are reaching more than 50% monthly active user. And the technology is ready. We keep talking about AI, guys, and it's been like 48 hours, right? We are talking about AI. It's time to use it. If you're not using AI right now, and it's time to use it for the best with hyper-personalization. But we also understand that you may face some dilemmas, right? Maybe you have already programs and they are not configurable, adaptive. You have your data everywhere. I talked to a few insurers today that are saying, hey, I have my data for my claims on one side, my data for my mobile application on the other side. And it's very frustrating because there's no communication and my team is not able to use that data to profile our policyholder for cross-selling and upselling. So yeah, you're facing tech limitation, definitely. It takes time to deliver the right experience, not only time and resources. And so when you try to do this, 6 to 12-month implementation, actually, we also seen on the market some insurers delivering in like 3 years, health and wellness program, and this is a very long time, and it might be already outdated when it arrives on the market. And it has a cost, right? Poor engagement, high churn, you're missing cross-sales opportunities, and you have limited insight. So you actually are reactive based on your claim, but you're not proactive. This is where CareVoice will play a role. We have our CareVoice OS, that is the first operating system for insurers. And we embed health solution for insurers and seamlessly integrate with insurers, obviously following compliance and regulation. And in our OS, we are empowered by 2 engines. First thing, we have our dynamic experience engine. So we have pre-built modular health journeys that are auto-adapting based on your customer needs, lifestyle, distribution channel, and we can deliver that within 2 weeks. Then we have our intelligent engine that we call PAF. So it's an AI-based predictive intelligence system that we analyze the behavioral patterns within the interaction with your policyholder and anticipate health needs, delivering proactive recommendation and risk assessment. Let's have a quick look on how it works. In 3 steps, you can do hyper-personalization. First things, dynamic experience. Based on your audience, you will deliver different health and wellness journey. For example, young family, hydration step tracker. Here for professional, brain trainer, face scan, challenging. Meditation, teleconsultation, memory trainer for retired audience. And this, whether our embedded SDK, so within your app, or in your app white labeled. Then we have our intelligence system playing. This is the most interesting part. We receive the data. We will aggregate, analyze, and use this data to gamify the experience for the user. For example, this is my data for my activity, and the system will start profiling and detect what is going on with me, potentially also assess the risk. Here we have segments. Each of you, guys, you are part of multiple segments here on health and wellness risk. And then he will start playing a role and adapted the interaction with you. Then the last part is orchestration. Orchestration is all about connecting the dots between each journey and have your personalized experience playing. So here, for example, I click on my symptom checker. Based on the data from that symptom checker, I will be pushed to a different experience. So 3 steps, very easy. Bring the right experience to the right users. I take 3 personas to prove you how it works. So here we have Sarah. So actually, Sarah, it's me a few months ago. I'm a bit older, but it works very well here. So we detected that she has pregnancy-related searches, new policy activation. So our system will auto-trigger postnatal care journey, mental wellness support, and pediatric teleconsultation access. Obviously, Sarah is happy with that because it fits her needs this time. A second profile with James. James, we detected from his claim history and his health check and inactivity patterns within our activity tracker that there's some risk of prediabetes. So we will auto-trigger diabetes prevention program, nutrition coaching, and fitness rewards. Obviously, we want to make an impact on his behavior. We want to make an impact on his risk for diabetes and lower his claims. The last profile, and actually it's a very interesting one because this is a profile that we all want as an insurer. Linda is healthy because she's very active and she's young. But for you as an insurer, it's kind of difficult to have interaction with Linda and to upsell her because she doesn't have so many claims. However, she's using a lot her health and wellness journeys with the fitness tracking and preventive services. But if we want to keep her engaged, we need to make sure that we push her more content, she has access to exclusive partners, and she feels engaged all the time with the experience. So then we can cross-sell Linda with more products. The impact, very important, right? We are not doing that for nothing. First, we want to engage with the customer, and it has a huge impact on the monthly active user rate and the satisfaction and the retention. Second thing, and for you guys who are potentially underwriters, working in product teams, that is very insightful to have such type of technology because you will personalize the experience, push relevant health and wellness support, but also it will drive your product. You will understand better what's going on your market, and you can tell your sales team what kind of trends are going on so they can upsell and cross-sell their clients. And the last one is speed to market. So now we are in an AI world, right? This is very important to be fast and deliver the right thing quickly. So with CareVoice OS, we can deliver within 2 weeks a health and wellness program thanks to the two engines that I already talked about. And it keeps improving because we need to follow the technology trends, obviously. And that's why insurance companies are working with us. Because we have our embedded health OS, we have this expertise, we tested, we learned from that, and we keep testing and learn with our CareVoice OS and working with you guys. We have our growing health ecosystem. Obviously, if you want to deliver a very personalized experience, you need to have a huge set of services, and we have that on our side. We work with the best-in-class technology on the market, and actually, some of you are partners of CareVoice here, and we continue scouting new technology players. We have PAF. I already mentioned about PAF, so you know how it's working now. So rather than being reactive, you can be proactive with PAF and analyze what's going on. And the last thing is about our design system. We have a design system that will morph with your branding, so you can deliver not only an amazing health and wellness support for your policyholder, but it's totally branded to your colors and usual branding guideline. Some numbers, and here our main insurance clients. So we work across the globe, right? In Asia, Europe, Latin America, US, with big main players such as MetLife, AXA. We had a session yesterday with AXA, if you had the ability to join. Generali, Aviva, and many more. And this is not the end, obviously, for us, right? This is where we are going. And there's a lot to do. Because there's a lot to do, and we really want to push insurance companies to deliver unique health journey for their policyholder. So they can also predict better for their population and be proactive, as I already mentioned, but also unlock new product categories and revenue stream. It's a competitive market, so you need to use what's going on in terms of technology, have the right partner to be competitive and deliver the right product for your policyholders and prospects. So what do we want on our side, right? Obviously, if you're a health tech company, we will be happy to hear about your technology to see if you can work with us and if we can embed your technology into our platform so we can deliver it to our insurance clients. if you're also a distribution partner, and especially in Asia, I would be happy to talk with you. And then, obviously, if you're a forward-thinking insurance company and you want to win your position on the market, we are happy to work with you. The most important is that we want to make insurance more human with health at its core. And something that is a little bit different for this session, we decided to engage with you guys who join us. You can scan here and start your own journey with CareVoice OS and have a personalized recommendation based on your current situation. So I'll let you scan. I see some phones. And I'll let you play with it. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Andreas. Congratulations once again for winning the Prudential Tech Showcase competition.